think we're live. What's up? You joined us.
Country Grammar 25th anniversary.
The action already in progress, the unique pain of being a millennial, which is loving a person from your youth, and then they grow up to disappoint you. Nelly's not an Hey, what's up, Candace? How you doing?
Hi, Candace.
First of the party. How's it going? Thank you for joining us.
Country Grammar was a great album.
When we went to St. Louis, one of my favorite memories is driving the big-ass excursion, and then we were like, we should turn Nelly on.
Yeah. And then he performed at the inauguration, so we're all like, what?
Laurel
what are you doing?
Says ahoy.
Remember when they'd be like, we need 300 women to just come shake their ass on a car for a video?
Oh, yeah.
It was the 90s.
Classic.
Baby. And early aughts.
Welcome. We're watching the iHeartRadio Awards. Thank you. We got our Swiftie Cardies.
We're clowning for Rep TV. There's a lot of hubbub.
I wrote that beautiful sign.
It's going to
thank you.
be announced. They have said she's
something special
performing, but who knows what that really means.
Right. But
they just gave Linkin Park an award, to which I didn't know all about the Linkin Park tragedy.
They have like a new singer. Then Green Day won Best Alternative, and Billy Joe Armstrong had a nice little speech while I was setting up the microphones. He was talking about our music is important because it can change things. It can make people feel better. What is clowning for Up TV meant? Welcome, Kaylin. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, that means that you believe that you've seen signs akin to someone in a cult who might think that they've seen a sign from their deity. And because Taylor Swift made a recent post, people think that today she might announce the re-record Taylor's version of Reputation, which is one of her seminal works. It's hard with her because every work's a seminal work, And
now Nelly's performing, and it's a real shame because, like we said, he's somebody from your youth that you're like, oh, fuck yeah.
Awesome.
And then you're like, why'd you have to go and do that?
Be like a fucking, turns out.
Look at that drip on his neck.
He's not hurting. He's like, hate on Nelly, it doesn't matter.
Is it real?
Victoria said she already won some that they didn't show live. Well, that makes sense. Christy, earlier I was like,
I think she's nominated for like 12 awards.
So she's like, it's going to be her the whole time, at least as a nominee. She might not win. Who knows? Well, welcome. Someone said, hey, Inns. Oh, what's up, Amanda from Pittsburgh? Laurel said the porch is the best. It's so soothing. That's why I'm here most nights. This is my Cheers bar. They serve the best Diet Dr.
She's
Pepper.
up for 10 awards.
Look at that. And the tour of the century is one of them, isn't it?
Yeah, and they've created some categories like most fun guest, and like Travis is nominated for the London one, and best tour.
Oh, Tab said fan voted awards. That makes sense. Candace, you can watch it. We're watching it on Hulu Live. Fox. So if you have a television with Fox, you can just watch it there. We don't have a TV out here, so we found it on there. I think you can.
We don't have cable, period, in this house. We just use Hulu.
Hulu Live or whatever. So fave surprise guest and tour tradition one.
That was
nice. Yeah. Well, that was a good surprise guest. Who just ran out? Probably somebody from the St. Lunatics. Is that who these folks are? Their outfits look clean.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with these guys, so drop it in the chat if you know who they are. Can we turn it up a hair?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I'm not sure.
Okay, that's down. There you go. Okay, what's this one? Uh-oh, what's popping tonight? I like this song. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, what's happening now?
This song, I definitely remember.
Oh, yeah.
Many times driving around bumping this.
Oh, yes.
Probably in what year did this come out?
This was like early 2000s.
What year did On Delay by Nelly come out? You think it's going to know how to spell that?
What year did On Delay by Nelly come out?
O Delay by Beck was released in 1996. Not what I was looking for.
Hot in here.
Nelly,
I feel like this was like when I went to UNT, so I'm going to say like 2000, 2001.
Oh, it's called EI. Eat it. What? What? It means that you're about to receive oral sex.
What does?
EI? Andale, mama, EI?
Didn't know that.
That song was released.
What year did Hot in Here come out?
EI is off of Country Grammar, and you're telling me that for the last 25 entire years, I did not know that that's what he was talking about? I could sing every word of the song to you right now, like a sleeper agent, and I had no idea.
Little did you know what you were singing.
Maria's got a shocked face. Yeah, this song's good. Hot in Here will always bring everybody out to the dance floor at a wedding. Yeah, certainly. I said, oh, look at that. Tab's got her 1990.
EI?
Eat it.
Eat it?
EI is for eat it. Like the Weird Al song. But different meaning. Or was it the same meaning? And maybe Weird Al was like,
it sound like, Mama, you're going to need to EI.
Maybe. I have to analyze the lyrics. If the head right, Nelly there airy night.
That's my neighbor. It's still daylight.
Your kids are still awake. It is still
Stop screaming about oral sex.
Jeff Gord.
R&B Artist of the Year.
Doechii better win every award ever. I love Doechii. Throw it in the chat if you got love for Doechii. And if you don't got love for Doechii, it's probably because you don't know Chi. Because if you know her, to know her is to love her. I'm going to mute the commercials. Well, welcome everybody. Throw in the chat where you're listening from or watching from. I love listening back to songs I sang as a child and realizing the words are raunchy as fuck. Yeah, Angel. We've all got to... Are you popping some M's? I'm trying to pop an M too.
No, it's not Molly.
Nope, we're the dolls.
It's my doll.
We're the M dolls. The M dolls.
We gotta make, instead of brats, it's M dolls.
Yeah.
And it's just different days that you're on your period. It's like day
eating
one,
everything.
You're like, I'll fucking kill you.
And then there's the sobbing day.
Yeah. Oh, that's around day 3 usually.
Eating day.
Yeah, that's every day.
Yeah, the sleeping day. Today, I was like...
Day 1 and 2 are...
Cuddled on the couch day. Oh, fuck yes.
Days. Big time.
Victoria, you're near Holiday House. Fuck. I rented that book about, what's-her-face, Rebecca, that she sings about in Last Great American Dynasty. And I started reading it, but then I moved on to other stuff.
Hi, Maria. We love you, too. Just getting caught up on everything. You got your 1989 cardigan. I'll tell you what. It's not cool out here.
No.
So I'm a bit toasty.
I have to take this thing off.
But
I thought it would drop.
My air shirt is dirty because...
This is for the first one I got.
There's about 8 loads of laundry in my closet floor that I need to do.
Old logo. They said, Tab said, is Taylor going to be at the awards? They haven't shown her yet. You sent an article earlier that did...
Oh, you motherfuckers.
What happened? What happened?
I'm wondering if they did this thing where it's like... She's going to be performing remotely.
Oh, I just wondered if she's not going to come out until she performs.
Let me see what this
here we
says.
go. USA Today.
Because...
Yeah, USA Today reported iHeartRadio Music Awards confirm that Taylor Swift will have an exclusive performance during the awards.
So that means it could be remote.
True. All the people, let's see. Yeah, I can't wait to see what she has in store. Ouch. There was I can't rewind it, but I think there was a typo in that Whataburger commercial.
What did it say?
I thought it was supposed to say bringing back the hits, but the G was an F, so it said Brinfing back the hits. Yeah, Texas weather. It's like cold, warm, cold. I had Ugg boots on in the morning yesterday and then sandals on by the afternoon and evening.
Someone's saying it's a taped performance from her tour.
Interesting.
This is, just somebody saying. It's not like it's... Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
That's true. We are here on St. I got a little green here with the debut.
Oh, dang. I don't have any green on. I haven't worn green all day. Ella pinched me hard earlier.
Well, she's
like,
that's her. The Irish in her is coming out. I wore green tights with a green sweater when I went out to the chiropractor office earlier to get an adjustment. Felt good. Felt great. There's a lot of commercials. I guess that's what these things are all about, though.
You got to pay for it somehow.
Yeah.
San Diego, happiness is calling.
Not a bad one.
San Diego is a great city.
Who else has enough pollen on their car that it looks like snow? Yeah, dude. That's how it feels like out here.
Is that what's all over this table? Because I just said, what is all this dust?
Or it could just be that the winds have been blowing like crazy and it blew dust.
There's like a million leaves over here too.
Huh? I saw a bird land and hop. I don't normally. I'm normally here at night, so I don't see. Bird right there. I don't see birds or hear them out here. Normally, it's the raccoons.
Yeah. Earlier, Heather goes, "Is that a real bird?" Like, I think so.
Oh my God, bird sounds out here.
Yeah, we just piped.
What's up, Stabby Tabby? How's it going? Okay, Kelly says I think it's going to be footage from the tour. She's not there, but they said she's quote performing. So I don't think Rep TV. Oh, LL's back. He's got a big ring that says Cool J.
Fuck, that's his whole hand.
He could punch you in the forehead and it says JLOOC.
Most awkward person to be is the girl just like, that's standing there. She's like, I know I'm on camera. I'm trying not to do anything that I don't want everyone to see.
The next number one's Benson Boone. Oh yeah, shake that dong, Benson Boone. I'm sorry,
I'm not mad about Benson Boone.
Not at all.
He's a cutie.
I like his music and
I don't know that performance. Song.
Oh, she was on SNL.
Everybody talks about her, and I don't really know her.
I've seen her on SNL, but that was it.
Sports car. Doechii.
Fuck yes.
Now this is who we want.
Give Doechii everything. Not one person on there is more talented than her.
She is very talented. I'm sorry. Did you just see Nelly perform? Clearly. Oh, wait,
we have to vote? For real? Yeah, we can vote.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
Data rates may apply.
Well, the QR code went off.
Too late.
Alan Thicke? No.
Robin Thicke. Alan Thicke's son. And Jenny. Are they together? Because she seems like she would jump on it.
Singer.
Her face took a turn for a while, and I feel like she's like brought it back.
Yeah, but she sucks.
Yeah, she does suck.
Everybody like got a bunch of work done at the same time in Hollywood and looked like weird for a while, and then it all settled, and now everyone looks great.
Had to settle.
On this stage last year. Since then, she released her new deluxe album, Lana, made her big screen acting.
Oh, Lana Del Rey.
Does Robin's jacket fit?
Alan Thicke's jacket doesn't fit him anymore. He's bones now. But it looks a bit tight.
Maybe it looks too big, I think, around the...
I thought the arm looked too short, yeah.
Yeah, the arm does look too short.
Oh, I like SZA.
I like SZA too. Well, so we don't think she's going to announce it.
Well, now what? No, I'm kidding. I'm happy we're all here. She's going on tour with Kendrick.
Yeah, I think she's been on, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
We're thinking about going to that.
Would be nice.
When is it again?
I think like this week or next week or something. Pretty soon. Bill Burr roasting Charlemagne the God was very funny on that clip I recently saw.
So what's she getting?
Laurel said SZA is funny in that new movie.
What new movie?
What movie is she in? Oh, I like this song, Saturn.
Where do we think she is?
Taylor?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Trying to see if
not sure what's more scuttlebutt. Let's see what people are saying on Reddit, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's getting an accolade.
Good for her. Nice.
Hold it down. That's the thing about sitting in those dresses.
Last
Everybody's
breath.
Gotta pull them down.
Yeah, Laurel said SZA is funny in that new movie. I have to see that. Okay.
Last breath? I haven't heard of that. Lady Gaga's there.
Super short, super sweet. I'm incredibly grateful
Thank you to Tavern Punch, to Amber. Thank you to basically all of my fans that helped us break out.
Someone's guess on what we're clowning for tonight is a tour documentary coming to Disney Plus. It would be perfect timing since a lot of the audience will be streaming through Hulu Live, which bundles with Disney Plus, and most of the awards are for the tour and not a singular album. There has to be a ton of behind-the-scenes footage, and they're advertising new footage from the first night of the tour. To me, it adds up to a documentary available for streaming. People want it, and it'll make Disney a shit ton of money.
That's true.
Oh shit, Doechii.
Growing up, I was nothing like most of the people I was around. And everything about me represented a community of alternative kids that were underrepresented in my environment.
I love her style.
But it's okay.
Yeah, she won Fashion Week for sure. Paris Fashion Week.
But as a kid that identified as an artist, as queer, and as a little monster,
Gaga.
wasn't just a pop star. She was a lifeline.
Yes.
Gaga taught us that it was okay to be our real selves, to try new things, to try anything.
Listening to Mayhem on repeat.
Gaga
Playthrough.
was and always is new, fresh, and different. And not only is that okay, but it's ideal.
Look at you.
2 decades, her music, her art
Innovator
has
award.
constantly evolved from dance
Agreed.
anthems to
Victoria said another guess is debut TV because they'll be showing Tim McGraw from the first night.
our own and made all of us feel like we
Oh.
Interesting.
Lady Gaga. Yes. Lady Gaga
What, is Gaga
an
performing?
innovator because
She was in the audience. They keep showing her, so I think she's going to win this award. But I don't know. Maybe she'll perform later.
And that's why Lady Gaga isn't just a pop star, but she is your iHeartRadio innovator.
There you go. Someone on Reddit was like, how can I stream this legally? I don't own a TV. And then someone else said, and then they said, never mind. I found it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's no bigger
That
monster.
VMA performance.
Oh, yeah. No bigger little monster than my dad. He loved her, all her different outfits. He'd be like, did you see this? Did you see what she's wearing? This is incredible. Where does she think of this? I'm like, I know, man. She's a genius.
She was born this way and built different.
Yeah, Eris started exactly 2 years ago today, so. Oh, her and Tony's friendship was so sweet.
Anything goes.
14-time Grammy winner. I wonder whatever happened to those people in that Facebook group that was called Stephanie Germanotta, You'll Never Be Famous.
So many times you stand up and are brave and you keep on going. But innovation isn't just about
This
Hope
might
she
be
egots.
an unpopular opinion. I'm not on board with the bleached eyebrow trend. Never seen it on anybody that I think it looks good.
No.
I just want to say that trans people are not invisible.
Get him, Gaga.
Ooh,
Biggest debut.
by a female in 2025.
Yeah, I love that record, man.
Blending bold new sounds with the fearless creativity that has always set her
Lil Nas. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Owen was so thrilled to be doing that. Her on their podcast was great too.
I love that they used that of him.
for breaking boundaries, for reshaping music and culture.
She did.
Remember when she had somebody just throw up on her while she was riding a horse, like mechanical horse?
What a, you know what? For that alone, give her the Innovator Award.
It was in, I think it was an Austin City Limits performance a long time ago.
Nice. I love, what's up, Jessica? You don't have to watch the show. We'll tell you what you're missing. Lady Gaga's hugging Doechii right now. And she's accepting a big-ass iHeartRadio
These are
statue.
very big awards.
You can whack somebody. If somebody breaks into your house, Lady Gaga's surviving. She's going to beat the shit out of them with
Who's
the
that?
iHeart Award. I don't know.
agree that Doechii's an innovator already.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Doechii.
really deeply touched by your words, and that video was crazy. I don't know totally how to think about this because winning an award.
The light went off.
Go off on her?
My entire career.
Turn the light on, Lady Gaga.
Old is a hard thing to get my head around. On the one hand, I feel like I've been doing this forever, and on the other hand, I know I'm just getting started.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess innovator when you're 38 and you've been doing it for like 20 years is.
The world might consider a woman in her late 30s.
Do you think is she saying
like, am I giving?
Shouldn't I have already been an innovator?
Well, and I think also like, what do you think I'm like? Do you think it's like like a career capstone award, and she's like, I'm still going. Mm-hmm. Like what?
It's about breaking rules. It's about writing your own and convincing the world they were theirs all along. Like showing up to the Grammys in an egg, or creating an anthem that everyone told us was too controversial until it became undeniable.
Yes.
If I have learned anything in 3 decades I've been at this, it's that the most powerful innovation is your authenticity.
Hell yeah. She's always been herself.
Every time I was the only woman in the room, the loudest voice was inside my own head, telling me not to compromise. Listening to that voice always showed me exactly where I belonged. And tonight I think of my grandmothers, fiercely brilliant Italian-American women who reinvented their destinies with nothing but strength and dreams and determination.
Her documentary is really good too.
Mm-hmm. I love her.
She visits one of her grandmas, and it's very sweet.
They didn't invent technology or art. They invented possibility, shaping the future with nothing more than their minds. And those women, my ancestors, they're the greatest innovators that I've ever known.
Aww. I love it.
But I wouldn't be here without my inspirations. David Bowie, Grace Jones, Carole King, Elton John, Lady Starlight, Madonna, Stevie Wonder, Duke Ellington, Cher. And of course, my dear friend, Tony Bennett, who taught me to embrace the classics but never be bound by them.
Aww. People think one of the songs on the record might be like referencing her grief about him.
Thank you for always seeing me so clearly from the fame to mayhem. Because you saw me, I learned to see myself. And to the LGBTQ plus community, you taught me bravery before the world was ready to listen.
Yeah.
You have changed the world for the better, and your courage fuels mine every single day. To my collaborators, my team, my family, my fiance and partner Michael, your love, your creativity, your willingness to innovate alongside me is my greatest strength.
Aww.
Thank you, iHeartRadio, for honoring the truth I've fought for in my music, and to every artist who's ever been told they're different, complicated, or too much, please never change.
Yeah. I like when
The world doesn't need another copy, it desperately needs your original. Thank you.
Yeah, very inspirational, Gaga. She's one of those people that like is great and also makes you feel like you can be great.
Yeah.
What's up, Brianna? Welcome. We're watching the
Billie Eilish.
There we go.
Mariah Carey.
Got a big list coming.
And Gracie Abrams.
Does everybody know if Mariah Carey is doing all right? Only because I recently saw a TikTok. And she sort of, I don't know if she was just.
She has a residency.
Unhappy with what she was doing. Oh, look, Jake Shane's in was it a Sonic commercial?
Uh-huh.
I love Jake Shane. I like when my favorite TikTokers are in a commercial. I don't give a shit what it's a commercial for. I'm like, get that bag. I love you. You made some shit in your living room, and now people are giving you a couple $1,000 to be in a Super Bowl ad. Good for you, Jake Shane.
I saw a TikTok today where he was being very vulnerable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his podcast is all about being vulnerable, and he was talking about how he's not happy lately, and he doesn't like what he sees in the mirror. And the therapist, who is I forgot her name, but she's famous. Ooh, the sunset looks pretty back there. She said, tomorrow when you get up, and you go to the bathroom to brush your teeth, this is what you got to do. And it's going to sound stupid and it's going to feel weird. But if you do it, it legitimately changes, it like rewires your brain. You have to look in the mirror and say out loud, like, positive affirmations, but then you got to high five yourself in the mirror, because she said our entire lives, when do you high five people? Good job. Way to go. Hell yeah. You never like, fuck you when you high five somebody. So in our brains forever, like it's already ingrained in our brains that high five is associated with a positive thing. Yeah. So if you see yourself doing it, and she said only after 5 days, research positive. Shows that it positively changes your brain. So everybody start high-fiving yourself in the mirror, because I was like, that should make sense though. Because you've never been like, hey,
I'll kill you.
Give me a high five.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck you.
God.
And your mom. Like you never said that, right?
Yeah, it was hurtful, man. I do this to
Do
myself.
it softer when you do it to the mirror.
When great things happen, or like I'll do a good job at stuff, I'm like, fuck yeah. And then I do that. But I got that from Liz Lemon on 30 Rock. She's like, yeah, it's me. I did it.
I did it. First of all, I'd like to thank me for showing up and doing the work.
I'm the one.
One of my favorite Snoop things. Another one who...
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'll put that back on later.
I don't know.
It goes down.
What's that about? You know?
Come on, Snoop. Diddly do.
Snoop, Nelly.
I told you.
What do we can't... Can we do polls on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Start a poll.
Let's start a poll.
Shingrix.
Damn, look at the sky.
Fainting can happen. My new thing is, if I ever get to see a medication ad, is I'll always like to watch them, because one time Christy and I were watching television. I can't remember what it was, and it was like, free with ad supported, and an ad came up for some type of a eye drop or something, and it said, please note, we don't actually know how this works. Like they said it on there. They said it works, but we don't know how. We can't tell you.
I gotta turn it down.
Oh, Billy's on.
It's gonna get taken down.
Billy, idol. Oh man.
Look at the sky.
It's beautiful. It's like a cotton candy pink and blue sky.
It was so encouraging to me when I started putting music out. I love that girl so much.
Who?
I don't think she said it yet. She's teasing. Taking over.
Oh, Gracie.
Oh, it's Grace.
Award for Breakthrough Artist of the Year.
Breakthrough Artist, Gracie Abrams.
We saw her open for Taylor Swift.
For me, writing music has always been my outlet since I was a kid. When I was in like 5th grade, I was really writing full songs. I started posting on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
She's a SoundCloud rapper from the old days.
Somebody said Tubi is like SoundCloud for TV shows.
Hell yeah. Because you can't. You should upload your shit up there. Let's do it.
Up there, because that...
Yeah, what we should do...
The Grinch Who Stole Bitches is on Tubi right now.
What we should do is we should make a cryptid horror movie, but then try to see if we can get it on Tubi.
We got that other thing on Tubi.
Hell yeah. That's true. Our Ted Bundy documentary is on Tubi.
I was talking about Todd's thing.
Oh, yeah. That's on Amazon.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah. Gracie was good live. She did. She really gives it our all, man, when she's out there.
I just want whoever styles her to take a different direction.
She opened for her 49 times. She was also the opener at the LA show, but I think we were in line for drinks or merch or something when she was playing. But so cool. Mhm.
No mention of her daddy.
Mhm.
I like that song. Close to You.
Yeah.
We saw Haim open for her in LA.
Yeah, that was fun too. I think they both did.
Oh, did they?
Mhm. She went first and then Haim.
Please make some noise for iHeartRadio's Breakthrough Artist of the Year.
Billy's hair is long.
Extensions.
I don't know, maybe.
Looks like it. Here we go.
All right.
Maybe a mashup medley.
Perhaps. Favorite jams?
I just don't understand her style.
Yeah.
I think she's a great songwriter and she's got a good voice. I'm just not sold on the her styling her.
She came up as like a, I don't know, it got mixed in on a smart shuffle once, and then I was like, I didn't know that was her. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
like 5 of her songs went viral on TikTok.
Yeah, that does help too.
That's crazy though, because like established artists will skyrocket to an even higher level of fame because, like Doechii, because of TikTok, because sounds just go viral.
Right? It becomes like an
Are they
earworm
twins?
almost. Oh man. She can command a stage though.
She does have a lot of charisma on stage.
Uh-huh.
She's not.
And like
She
plays.
doesn't look
and-
nervous or
No,
anything.
yeah. She owns it. Jessica said Doechii's everything for real though.
Dude, that fucking VMA.
Chokehold.
Every
time.
the VMA?
I mean,
Doechii
she's done
did the
several
whole-
dope
It was an
lives.
insane live performance.
Several of them, and she did. What was it? Colbert was another dope ass live
Yeah.
performance.
Okay, girls, stand up. We're gonna pan to you in 3, 2, 1. Arms up and dance. This bridge is fun though.
Oh yeah. I mean, it becomes too, given the wide adoption
she
of
loves
TikTok.
She's getting to sit next to Doechii.
Who was that?
What's her name? Just hosted.
Alana.
No, she's a comedian.
Oh,
Nikki Glazer.
That's the one.
She loves Taylor Swift and Gracie
Mm.
Abrams. I used to not. I've come around a lot on her.
Oh yeah.
Nikki Glazer, however she says it.
Yeah, and then it's a whipsaw because every other minute's like, she's said these mean things, but then she's like, no, she's a Swiftie, and she came back, but then she got into something with a Swiftie at a Eras show, I thought.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, and I was like, you just rehabilitated
I
your
just
image.
like how she roasted Tom Brady.
Oh God, so good. Her roasts are always spot on.
And she hosted something recently.
I'm kind of like,
where
she's
she
a
did
roast
good
comic.
job.
What do you expect? She's gonna be like, a peach all the time.
Didn't she host like an award show recently?
She's gonna host again next year. Jessica said. What did she host, Jess? Do you mind? There you go, girl. Made it out alive,
Don't
but
know
I
who
think I
any
lost
of these
it.
people are.
One of
when they
the,
pan to.
I know. They're nodding. I'm like, is that a seat filler, audience member?
They're all so tiny.
The Golden Globes.
That's what she hosted.
Thank you.
Yeah. Which is a fun award show because everyone's drunk. So having a comic do it's fun.
Yeah. I thought Ricky Gervais was good.
And I've looked up to you since we met, and not just an icon because of your success, but your artistry, and I just
Yeah,
love you
truly.
to death. So what a privilege to grow up with your music. Thank you. I would not be here if it were not for the generous programmers and DJs, so thank you so much.
There you go.
To my incredible team, Alex, Mackenzie, Gillian, Carol, and Shireen, Kate, and Chris, and Randy, and Seth, and everyone.
There's so many names to remember.
Right? That'd be like nerve wracking.
Like
Maybe they
and-
let you, because you know you're going to get the award, so I guess maybe they because I've noticed her and Lady Gaga both were like, and I
think-
want to thank da-da-da-da. You
Yeah.
know, it's like in the prompter.
Looks like they're reading something.
I'd like a prompter. I'd
Fuck
be
yes,
worried.
I'm not trying to remember all
I
that.
don't want to forget somebody. I never feel bad if somebody wins an award and comes up on stage and like opens up a paper and starts reading off of it, because I don't think it's presumptuous. I think it's like a fail-safe. Like, okay, if I win, I don't want to like leave my second producer out. What did Adrian Brody do at the Oscars? He talked for like 5 minutes. He threw his gum at his girlfriend who used to date.
He was also
Harvey
just a
Weinstein.
dickhead in his speech.
Yeah,
Very smug and
and he used AI
Arrogant.
in his voice. So I don't know.
just like a titty bitch.
Just a titty bitty, little titty bitty.
So much is uncertain and so suddenly,
I didn't realize that he's dating Harvey Weinstein's ex.
Yeah, isn't that wild? You know? Don't hold her to
Made
it,
for
I
some
suppose.
Savage jokes with that gun throwing.
I did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
For spreading some of that light by gathering us all here tonight. So thank you.
Well, there you go.
Thank you all of you. It's good to be in the room with all you guys. Love what makes you think.
There you go.
Did she thank her parents?
Maybe we were talking. Glorilla. The hell? You got Skeeter
I'm
Eaters
trying
where
to
y'all
go
from?
for these after parties. If I was like famous and got to go to these things, I'd be like, I'm all about the after party.
Yeah, I want to see
trying to
what
go
everybody's up to.
Rub shoulders with Lady Gaga at the
Get my dance on.
iHeartRadio after party. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
It's like Elaine, like. Everyone's like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's the Heather McKinney. Watch her go.
They're like, we got to come up with a new award. Best interpretive dance at an award show after party.
Yeah, you just gotta go.
Forgot.
Left, right, left.
something, So.
I love Conan. I do. I love Conan.
Oh yeah.
Something about
Conan's
him
great.
grinds my gears. You know, there's a Conan
Something
channel.
about Conan grinds
I
your
guess
gears.
Jessica, I think that's who she might be talking about. There's a Samsung TV, a Conan channel, and it just plays like clips from Conan constantly.
Is it his height and his hair color?
Yeah. It's just like I said, clip after
I love
clip.
I gotta-
and
I'll
when
be
we
right back.
leave,
I love
you're
Conan.
mic'd as you leave.
I'm gonna
So you, just so you don't do
go to the bathroom, so I'm leaving it on.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm not going to the bathroom.
just in case we have a
But
staircase
what if
moment.
I did? What if I just
You guys can
came
hear, but
in
I
right
can't.
now and just took a huge shit, and all of you were listening. Nope, that's for my OF page. You gotta pay for that.
Is Kate coming?
No, did you hear me?
I couldn't, but
Oh,
the
thank
mic
you.
was going. They could. So I just did this.
I was talking to them.
Okay, good. I was quiet so that I wouldn't interrupt.
I plugged my OF page.
Oh, okay, good. There you go. They heard you. I didn't hear you. I said, I don't. It's like an improv show where it's like I was in the other room. I couldn't hear you.
I was just. That was.
I don't
just
have
for y'all.
headphones on. Savage HS said I had a YouTuber go pee live. I'm traumatized.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Just hear the splattering. Jessica
Well-
said you're an icon, which I agree.
Oh, thank you. Well, my OnlyFans page is bathroom stuff.
Hell
So-
yeah. Honestly, if it was like, yeah, I guess you guys can watch. It's going to happen regardless.
Honestly, if I could do something where I was unrecognizable and no one knew it was me,
Just like,
I mean, I'll
Footstuff?
pay off my house.
Yeah, I'll
with
pay
no
off my-
shame.
student loans. Lots of student loans.
like
So many.
how hard is it to do that?
It's easy.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
Interesting. Interesting idea. I got a little idea for an OF page. Mine's
that would
going
not
to just
my
be.
OF page, but I'm just wondering in general, if one was to go about starting an OF page, how, can you remain anonymous?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. There's like a,
Except with the government.
well, truly, they would know. But, our tax return already says job entertainer. Or like perform, you have to put it like real
I'm
job.
performing.
I think it says performer or entertainer. I can't remember.
On this page.
Oh, something's happening. Let me tell you. But no, I mean, there's a whole thing where people say like, sell feet pics. Jessica said, I'm a high school teacher and I had a student tell me very seriously that his post-secondary plans were to sell feet pics and get a shirt.
Dude, I mean, make bank and then just fucking retire. I think that's what
That's what that one girl
a
did.
lot of people do.
Or not, that was her goal, the one we watched on Vice or whatever. She would stream, and she was a hot tub Twitch streamer, and she would stream a lot.
Like
and
12
then,
hours a day.
Yes, and
It's
like
crazy.
seemed very exhausted, but she wanted to start a horse rescue, and she's like, I need about $5 million to start a horse rescue. I'm at like 2 right now. She was making
Get
like
your bag.
like whatever, $500,000 a month. So it's like you figure in like taxes,
crazy.
expenses to pay like 1 or 2 people, but other than that, she was making some good dough.
Yeah, she pretty much did it all on her own. She didn't have a huge
She had like 1 or 2 other people to help. Post stuff.
And then she gets to save a bunch of horses.
Here we go.
Ride a horse.
Save a hot horse.
Ride a
Save
hot
horse.
tub floaty. Save a horse. Wasn't she on like...
Save a horse. Ride a hot tub. Oh, Mariah's here.
Who's next to her?
I don't know. Oh, Nick Cannon.
Damn! Look at that watch, LL.
LL's dripped.
And that ring.
High school's for God.
Now
College
those
is for
that I
Satan.
do think is real.
I definitely.
I think a lot of times they wear fake just because...
What if you get run up on?
Yeah, or like... But
What if you get caught
I
wearing
don't
a
think
fake
he
watch,
does.
though? That's like,
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
that'd be pretty bad.
Whoever
Mariah's
takes
story.
care of her has done a good job. 'Cause she's
Oh, yeah?
preserved.
She's well preserved.
She's well preserved.
I was listening to Heartbreaker the other day. There's like Heartbreaker, Fantasy, and Always Be My Baby are on my girly pop run playlist I have. It's like a 4-hour playlist of female pop stars.
Always Be My Baby. I heard that not too long ago. Arsenio.
Oh my goodness. Look at her. Oh yeah, iconic. All of those songs I loved. Still love.
Oh yeah.
You've got me
This
feeling.
was a simpler time, was it not?
Oh yeah.
90s? Early 90s?
Oh yeah. 200 million albums. There you go. She's mother. And she sang the, was it the Prince of Egypt? Mm-hmm. She was like, yes, I have an angelic voice, but also I'm going to be in a bikini in the video.
Yeah. I have an angelic voice, but have you seen
But
my
also,
body? 'Cause I'm
banging,
not
slamming
hiding
body,
this.
and I'm not
I'm
going to
not
hide
hiding
it.
this
Yeah.
one.
Nor should you. Yeah, I love that song.
Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam. Yeah. Paris loves that Prince of Egypt soundtrack.
What is that, a movie?
Yeah, it's like I want to say it's a Spielberg animated movie. And they sing like
Oh.
Miracle, If You Believe, something like that.
Lest we forget, she's the
Oh yeah,
queen of Christmas.
that's right. She just makes bank every year.
Man, just that song
Oh, man.
alone, she's set for
You're good to
this
go.
life and many others after.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I remember that song.
It's a string to carry on.
There's got to be Mariah superfans out there. Yeah, that song will make me cry, I bet.
That song is a good one. What do they call themselves?
Carey Crew. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Lambs?
Do they? What did Mariah
Did he
Carey?
just say we are? Maybe he said fans.
Oh, maybe.
We are lambs forever. Oh, she's getting the Icon Award. That's kind of
What
what
do
this
Mariah
show
Carey's
is.
fans
it's just
call
like
themselves?
Milestone Award show.
Mariah names her fans lambs after Whitney's term of endearment.
It sounds to me like a nicer way to say sheep, but I think
Yeah.
hopefully she
It
means it
says-
in a bit nicer way.
Mariah's been calling her fans lambs since before she met Whitney
Damn.
in the Music Box tour.
So now you're gonna watch a bunch of other people sing your songs?
Yeah, I guess so.
Who is this?
That I don't know. Throw in the chat if y'all know who's singing right now. Little Lambs. Oh, okay. Jasmine said, huge Mariah fan here. We're known as the Little Lambs, and it is cute, I swear. The Little Lambs. Well, somebody on Reddit was trying to say it was inspired by Whitney, but the Little Lambs jumped in and said, no, it was not.
Lambs are taken care of by their.
Oh, look at her. She
Her
was,
flop.
wasn't, yeah, man, she'll shepherd you.
She's the shepherd.
Well, and man, one of her old MTV cribs was like one of the most iconic cribs, I feel
dude,
like.
her house is
Just like her
wild.
presentation, though, is like the best part of it.
When she explained how she sleeps every night, her room is like
You gotta keep the,
has like a professional humidifier system. It's like the rainforest in there.
you gotta keep the
those-
pipes juicy.
Oh. She seems emotional. which you don't really see her emotional much.
Right? Usually
Who's
she stays
sitting
pretty
next to
poised.
her? I think that's an.
Throw it in the chat if you know who's either singing on stage or sitting next to Mariah.
I can't get a good enough look. I feel
can't
like
either.
I know who it is, but
I don't know. I never know who anybody is. Oh, Mariah had a little lamb? Is that the reason? Great. That's a good inference, Jessica.
Eminem was right about what?
Oh, is someone... Jessica said I've been telling my kids about the Eminem Mariah lore, but I don't remember that.
What's that? How do I not know about the Eminem Mariah lore?
Yeah, you'd be wet all night.
This isn't gonna make me
I hope not.
not like Eminem.
Nice.
Is
Well, I like
Jack
all the,
Antonoff behind
the
Doechii?
butterflies. Oh, maybe. Oh my God, be friends. Make an album together.
Who's this? They gotta tell
That
us
is-
old people who these
I
young
know, I'm
artists
elderly.
are. I don't know who this is.
I want to follow these folks.
Are these famous people?
Jonesaholic said, I don't even know what you're watching. We're watching the iHeartRadio Awards on Fox.
There he is.
Yeah, who's this fella?
Oh,
They dated. She denies it. Oh, Eminem. She dated Eminem? Did not know. This is so nerve-wracking for this woman singing this song.
I know. Mariah's sitting right there.
And it's just like her voice is flawless, so... But she's doing well. Oh, they made songs about each other. What songs are about each other, Jess? That's Tori Kelly. Thank you, Jasmine.
The person singing?
I guess so. Obsessed is about Eminem. Interesting.
How do we think Mariah's doing right now? Is she just emotional?
Tori Kelly she's from YouTube and America's Most Talented Kids. Thank you. Huge feud, Savage says.
She's pretty.
Yeah, Candace, I would be so nervous.
You're like, just
Like,
fucking hit the note.
right?
Who's that?
I don't know. He was like,
The audience reacts are killing me.
you have to know that there's cameras on you at
But
all
also,
times.
some of these people are older too, and they don't know
They don't
who
know
these
what's
people
going
are
on.
either. So they're just like, I'm here for the music.
I'm going to look up. Oh, wait, hang on. There's
When the
article.
music drops out and it's just the acapella. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Tori Kelly sang at the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. She sang
hair's pretty.
national anthem. It is very pretty.
So nerve-wracking too to be the person that has to come up and like place mics and stuff.
Right,
In, like,
run back.
10 seconds.
Run forward, run back.
Let's bring up our 2025 iHeartRadio icon, Miss Mariah Carey.
I'm going to search.
2 people helping you up. That's right, Queen. Because those dresses are so tight. You're just
Yeah.
gonna fall over.
Mooney Long, I think, is who the first singer was.
She can't let go of the dress, LL. Don't try and grab her hand. Girl.
They were both very good. That was
How
a
can anybody
tall order.
walk and sit in those dresses?
I don't know. It looks so tight.
I'd
but
be pulling a Billie Eilish. I'm like, I'll go up there in jeans and a long sleeve flannel.
This is what I'm wearing.
Her hair's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a beautiful dress on her. Hell yeah.
She's like, I know I can't move, but look how good I look.
The guy with Mariah is Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak's next to her?
They didn't have the damn lights on. Oh, yeah. I think that's the guy next to her.
As a kid, I used to listen to my favorite artists on the radio and dream of being on the airwaves myself. Now, for those of you who may not know what airwaves are, think of it as the non-Wi-Fi version of streaming. Okay? All right.
What?
Even
Somebody's mic's on in the background. It's a live performance.
and the radio, it never stops being magical. I want to thank John Sykes, the president of iHeartRadio.
Is that his wife or daughter next to him? What do we think?
in
Throw it in the
Hollywood.
chat. Throw it in the chat. Was that his wife or
Wife
daughter?
or daughter? Never know with the wife.
You think wife? They were standing pretty close.
I like that jewel necklace.
Yeah, those are all real for show.
Mm-hmm. She's got long pink nails.
Friendly faces when I showed up at the stations at 7 a.m. Not exactly my ideal wake-up time.
Mariah's not going anywhere at 7 a.m. anymore.
Hell no.
Lamley, hell yeah, it's like a lamb family. I never knew that about Mariah Carey. See, we learned our new thing today. Mariah Carey fans are called lambs. And she used to date
She's got a
Eminem.
great voice. There's no denying that.
Oh yeah.
Didn't who was the man who discovered Whitney Houston? Who a lot of bad shit's come out.
Turns out it's a pervert.
Yeah. Like the main guy.
I didn't even do anything and it thumbs up my face. It does think my face is a thumb. I merely turned and it thumbs up over my hands.
It thinks you. Oh, one of
My
my
hands
friends
were like
just was
this.
talking about going to see her, and I don't know who she is either.
Kelsey Ballerini.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's coming up.
Let's see what she's
That
going to be
Chipotle
doing.
ad. Well,
I gotta remember.
Go for
He's
some
like
Chipotle.
a huge.
Clive Davis?
Yes.
Thank you,
Yep,
Jasmine.
Yep.
Clive
yep,
Davis.
Yep. And that he's not a. We've learned since
Sex predator.
he's like right there with Harvey Weinstein, right?
Probably. Let me
But
see.
didn't he also bring up Mariah Carey?
Clive Davis, sex predator. I think so.
Well, that's what sucks is that is who made you famous back then. But both those women deserve to be famous. So it's
Yeah,
not like-
right. He just discovered.
it's not like he made them who they are. He just.
He revealed in
Gave
his
them-
memoir that he's bisexual.
I thought he was dead.
Well, it was 2013 that his memoir
okay.
came out. I'm just going to type in predator.
That's it.
Yeah, here it
really
is,
movie
5
come
months
up?
ago. It says, Phyllis Hyman was an early victim
I'm
of...
sorry.
Phyllis Hyman, I hear you. She was known for being very vocal in his predatory behavior. She was found dead in her apartment after an overdose in 1995, just like so many others we know about. Here's an audio clip of what she had to say about Clive. There's so much to uncover.
I
Overdose.
should be respected as I it was taught me to never be afraid because I was so terrorized by him. Whether he meant to do it or not, I'll never know. But he sure taught me that if you try to terrorize me again, well, we can't say that on public radio. What I may do to someone who tries to hurt me again in this
Clive
business, I'm
Davis
not
terrorized
having
this
it.
woman.
I should be
And
respected.
Phyllis Hyman.
she's now saying he gave me at least the knowledge to know what I'm not going to put up with.
Well, in 1995, she was found of an overdose, so she did this interview before she was dead, was killed. I don't know.
It is. There's a lot of people that think Whitney Houston's death was not an accident.
You know? Well, an early victim of Clive Davis. Someone else said she also suffered from mental health issues, but someone else said Phyllis was replaced by Whitney at Arista.
Watch the live show of Rabia and Ellen solve the case. They go in depth about Clive. Oh, including Diddy.
Interesting. Yeah, they're both great. They're both very brilliant, Robbie and Ellen.
Yeah, Kelly said there's a lot of awful stuff linked to him.
Wow, I'll have to check that out.
Diddy comes from all of that.
There it is. Splits off.
Yes, Laurel, she did that interview before she was dead.
Long while back, it seems. A long while.
Kaylin, are you joking?
When,
Can't
yeah,
tell
when
if
was
you're
it?
being sarcastic.
When did Whitney Houston die?
She died, oh gosh, over a decade ago, probably.
2012. February 11th, 2012.
She allegedly drowned in her bathtub in a hotel room because of a accidental overdose.
Think so.
That's the story.
Yeah. Oh,
But a lot of people think she was silenced.
damn.
Okay, you were joking.
She do too much. She do too much.
The year you graduated high school. Yeah,
Steve
I think
Eager,
not
Lauren-
only do they know too much, they've been through so much and witnessed and seen firsthand so much, you know?
Right.
'Cause they
At
were
a party
victims
or,
themselves, yeah.
right, had something happen to them and they're in the room. I think we're coming back. LL's back.
I don't love the shirt showing under the blazer.
Interesting.
Throw it in the chat.
What, the green?
Do you like the shirt peeking out?
Oh, I didn't see it
like
untucked.
under.
Oh, I didn't see
It
it.
needs to be tucked, in my opinion.
I don't do it until.
I'm trying to style all these much cooler celebrities.
I don't know
than
who
me.
these folks are.
No idea.
I wear nothing but tights and t-shirts, so I have a lot to say about people's
Can we
clothes.
bring back putting up people's names on the
He
screen?
said it, but we
Yeah,
were
but you
talking.
also
But yeah,
gotta
we can, I
have it
need to
up
be able to
there.
read and put their handles so I can follow them online.
Wait a minute. Let me see if there's captions.
Just 2 years ago, she was named a
Oh, is that Bad Bunny?
artist, and since then,
That is
she's
not
been
Bad
collabing
Bunny.
with
I don't know.
superstars like Cardi B and Megan Thee
Maybe
Stallion.
And dropping her own hits like TGIF and What You Know About Me on her amazing debut album, Glorious.
Let's take a look
There
at
you
the
go.
rise of Glorilla.
Glorilla.
Here we go. Shit. Where's she from?
Memphis. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. I bet you feel some type of way seeing, like, probably not just somebody that you look up to, but somebody as, like, iconic as Rihanna, like Rihanna singing your song. Fuck. Badass. Well, we've only just met, but I love her.
Yeah, I've heard that song she was just singing. Yeah.
I feel like
it
I've heard
too.
these in TikToks, but I didn't,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I didn't put two and two together. Fuck yeah. Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Glorilla. Fuck yeah.
And
Let's
who
do
are
it.
these people presenting the award?
Yeah, let us know if you know. Hell yeah. Give them hell indeed.
Give them hell always.
That's what I like to say. Walking like I'm talking. Well, I was trying to see if we had a full list of all of the presenters so that we could just like almost follow along. But let's see. Okay, here we go. Well, you're going to need to put them alongside the awards. I don't just need a whole like list. Yeah, you think that they would want us to know who everybody is and would make it a little bit more accessible. Okay, here we go. Just
Who's
Jaren. This is Glorilla, right?
No, they just.
Oh,
this
oh,
is a
someone
new
popped
person.
up. I didn't look. Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg. Victoria Monet, I think is.
I mean, the people that, like, probably, or their demographic know who they are.
Sexy Red. Could that be someone on stage? Nope. They're coming later. Victoria Monet. Let me look. Yeah, Kimberly said, I've never felt so old. Me too. I'm like, let me search the names of the young folks talking to me from the picture on my screen. In the future, these glasses, I'm just going to be like, who's that person? And it's going to go whoop, and they'll tell me their name. They already have the technology. It's just not disseminated yet. Wait, Jessica said, do you know who, can you tell us who were the last presenters and then who is performing alongside Glorilla?
I've heard this song.
Her hair looks like a mermaid. I like the length and the wave in it. I like all the gold.
It's giving like Oscars, like movies.
Right. Everybody's getting up dancing. Not like the Grammys where like half the people just sat there.
Also, to see like fellow artists, especially ones that are like established, like getting down to your music, that's got to be an incredible feeling.
Right. People are getting. Yeah, it says Taylor Swift performance pre-recorded.
Who's this?
I like these cat ears. Soon to be illegal in Texas. They're trying to pass
Cat ears?
the Furries Act.
What?
They're yeah. Yeah, here
Those?
Yeah.
You get like
that would be
anywhere?
illegal. Yeah. It would
Why?
It would ban non-human behavior. You can't act like an animal. Which
That's not acting like an animal. That's just wearing a headband.
the use
What if
wearing
you wore
animal
a cheetah print shirt.
wearing any animal accessories are banned.
What if it's a cheetah print shirt?
These behaviors, the banned behaviors include using a litter box to relieve oneself.
Okay.
Fair enough. I don't want my rights to be infringed upon.
Who's calling this in?
Forbidding unlawful representation of role-playing in education, or the Furries Act.
They're calling it the Furries Act?
Wearing non-human accessories such as tails, leashes, collars, accessories designed for pets, fur other than natural human hair or wigs. No more horsehair wigs, because we don't want you to wear horsehair. Animal-like ears, or items not historically designed for humans.
What?
Yeah.
Like the one that my kid wears daily?
Correct. She can't do that. They can't make any animal noises such as barking, meowing, or hissing, and they're not allowed to lick oneself for grooming purposes. If it's just for flavors, I guess it's okay.
This is like somebody, if you did this in public, you could get arrested for?
This says it's banned in schools.
Schools. So
Public schools.
Like in elementary schools and
All
middle
of them.
and all schools?
All schools. All public schools. It says the bill allows certain exemptions such as Halloween or school dress-up events related to human history, limited to 5 days per school year, theater performances, or dressing as a school mascot. So the Jaguars are okay. They're not going to have to change it to cars or something.
Well, Ella's the Panthers.
There you go. So it's okay because it's a school mascot.
And do you know the amount of fucking dress-up days they have?
No more than 5. It's limited. For animals, at least.
Most of them aren't animals, but they
there you
fucking
go.
have to dress up in something all the
Now
time.
they won't be anymore. Students who do not comply could face removal from class, suspension, or expulsion. They don't have universal school lunches, I'll remind you, but we're concerned that they may meow or lick themselves for grooming purposes. It allows places in a juvenile justice alternative education program. It's that serious if they wear cat ears. Educators are required to report violations to the Attorney General. School districts that fail to enforce the law could face fines of $10,000 for the first offense.
That's the thing, is teachers are going to be afraid not to turn them in.
Yes, and
because they'll get hit with a $10,000 fine they can't afford.
$10,000 for the first offense, $25,000 every subsequent offense thereafter.
You got to stand strong though. If enough teachers are like, "Fuck this,"
so
they can't make you do it if no one does it.
The bill would take effect immediately if approved by 2/3 of House members. If it does not receive enough votes for immediate implementation, it would go into effect. September 1st, a hearing has not been scheduled.
So this is just a proposed bill at this point?
Correct. It says a 2020 survey found that most furries are in their late teens to early 20s.
So when you start to probably explore that, but we got to squash the gay out of you. So not that all furries are gay.
You would learn.
Just any kind of exploration of like another type of thing. It's all lumped into that category.
I was going to say, I thought you were speaking from the Republican voice where it's like, I don't know, it's all those letters. And you're like, it's like an exploration of a culture, like, which it is. It's like a subculture.
I think they associate any type of fringe group one's a part of as being, you know, anything that's not...
It's undesirable.
A conforming to Christianity, white Christianity, then they don't really have any time for that.
Certainly. Well, they've taken aim at the furries. So stay tuned.
That's also like the first step in being like, and also boys can't wear dresses.
Yeah.
You know, they start to
dial
turn
it
up
down.
the water.
You can't have your
We're
nails
turning up
painted.
the water to see
Kids can't have
how
any
much
fingernails.
we can do before people start to
Right.
balk.
Fingernail colors that aren't pink, red, or whatever. They can't be blue or green. Jessica said, I work in a school of 1,600 kids, and there are maybe 5 to 10 of them that wear ears or tails, and none of them lick themselves. And Savage said, some children will use cat and dog noises for reference to how they're feeling or their needs because they have selective mutism. My son is one of them. Exactly.
That's what I was also
You're going to get caught up in something.
It's kind of ableist because a lot of people, maybe there's a reason that's like a comforting thing for them.
Wearing the ears or the tail or a sweater or like a furry jacket or something like that.
You know, like
or to make it
what's keeping it all together for you.
Or what if you have like Tourette's and you're like, meow, meow, meow. And they're like, you're suspended. If you meow one more time and they're like, meow. And they're like, you're going to a juvenile facility.
They're supposed to provide in public schools services for
Department of Education.
These types of things. That's something that in Texas they do not have to do at private schools.
Sabrina.
On the Short and Sweet tour in Europe, so I'm so devastated that I can't be there right now, especially since you.
Pop Artist of the Year.
Tour for so long.
Yeah, somebody was streaming her from Paris earlier on TikTok.
You just put her right in your pocket.
She's itty bitty.
5 feet to be exact.
You gave me the ability to be the artist that I've always wanted to be. So thank you so
I like her.
for this award, iHeartRadio. And
Yeah.
fans. I wish I could kiss you, but
I love her voice.
The award and
yeah, someone I recognize can really say.
Yeah,
right?
thank you, God. That's why I felt such a moment there. I was like, finally, I know.
Okay.
Who is this?
She's a singer. I think is she a country singer, Kelsey Ballerini? Yeah, that makes sense. She's country. It's fun to say Ballerini with my accent.
Breaking musical ground in 2002 when he made the Summer Stadium tour a rite of passage.
Chesney is what.
They're trying their best.
East Tennessee, like literally my dad.
She was around here on tour recently.
Oh, how funny. Her dad and his mom live 5 doors down from each other.
The joy of life into his 30-plus number ones. And now he is
Isn't he married to Jewel?
Is he?
I think I'm wrong.
The Sphere, are they going to light it up to look like his bald head? That'd be so cool.
Is Kenny Chesney who I think it is?
He's got a cue ball bald head. He always
no,
wears
I don't
a hat.
even know the old people.
He sings When the Sun Goes Down.
Let me see him.
He sings Let's Go Back. Which I do like that song.
Is there some song where he's like on the beach and barefoot in khakis?
I think so.
It makes me cringe.
Yeah, he's a leathered tan kind of a beach cowboy. I don't know this song is good as much as the other ones.
He looks very pink.
He is. He's always sun-kissed. List of Kenny Chesney songs. You think it'll get it with that? Oh, it did.
Who's Jewel married to? It's not this guy.
Who's Jewel's husband?
They used to. Renee Zellweger.
There it is.
That is what I meant.
They do look alike, though. Okay.
No, but Jewel is married to a country artist.
Who is the singer Jewel married to? Ty Murray. They divorced, though. But he was a country artist.
I feel like was she at the inauguration?
I think so. She played the inauguration and people were like, Jewel, come on.
Saw a model on a billboard 1-800 Get to Know Me. Wondered, was she photoshopped or were her eyes really that lonely?
God. He has several songs that you might imagine he'd wear khakis barefooted in, including Beer in Mexico.
That's it.
Beer with My Friends. Better Boat.
Beer with My Friends in Mexico on a better boat. You didn't need those to be 3 songs, Penny. Do a fucking
It's like this could have been an email.
Yeah, do like a Leonard Skinner thing and just have like a 10-minute long song. Combine them all.
Do it, man.
Learn to dance. Call your mom. People that like this type of music love a saying that they can get out of a
hey,
song
man,
like that.
You better drink a beer, sing a song,
And, like,
make a friend. Can we
yell
all
this
get along?
together at a concert. It's the simple lyrics for a simpler time.
When the sun goes down, though, is the one
actually
that.
the best way to describe that.
But also, when the sun goes down is very like Jimmy Buffett sounding. Seems like a person who's real fond of the ocean might like this. He's like, nothing better than like Jack Donaghy wanting to become the friend group of Liz Lemon's friends at the reunion. He's like, beers, brews, buds, and boats. There's nothing better. And she's like, what's wrong with you? He's like, these guys have it all figured out. Just kick back. It's like Lake Beach, going to a lake beach, which I'm bought floaties for because I'm going to a lake beach this summer.
Who are all of these people they've shown? That looked like a kid.
Yokels, probably.
There was another kid there. He's trying to get a clap going. Everybody, do it. Well, it looked like he was about to start getting one going, but then he bailed.
He's at the after party trying to put his arm up, being like, played the banjo in the Kenny Chesney song. Did you hear me wailing on the banjo? You know it's harder than a guitar.
Is that an electric banjo?
It's got to be.
He
can't
does
wail
look the
on
same
an
as he
acoustic
has
banjo.
for like a decade though. So
Yeah. You get cooked,
Except the color,
leathered.
the colors.
It's like a baseball glove. At some point, it gets weathered and it doesn't get any worse looking. It's as worse as it's ever gonna look.
She defies genres with a style that's all her own, and she's honestly one of my favorites.
R&B. SZA.
Oh, LL loves SZA.
Nice.
The album hit me hard and soft, a true work of poetry. I enjoyed it, I studied it, I admired it. Yeah, it got over 2 billion streams in 2 months, and yes, it was on heavy rotation on iHeart stations across the country.
Good record.
For lovers of beauty and softness, like myself, this album was deeply appreciated. Lunch, birds of a feather, wildflower.
They really do love each other too.
Aww.
It's like she's praised her too.
Aww.
That's why iHeartRadio's Album of the Year
Feels good to be recognized by a fellow person in the industry as being like someone you look up to.
Certainly, and I'm pleased at watching artists of this generation being openly fans of each other, whether it's like Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga and Doechii or these two. And from an era when we would watch these award shows and it would be like, some girls don't da-da-da. Yeah, like write jokes to like pit people against each other. Instead, it's like, I am obsessed with this person. Everyone's like, she's well known to be, love them.
Thank you, SZA. Just give it up for SZA. I love that girl.
Aww. I like that jacket.
Thank you so much, iHeart. This means so much to me.
Album of the year?
Thank you.
Think
to
so.
my brother Phineas right here, who
Nice.
made the album with me. My only collaborator.
I love their relationship.
For sure.
And I want to thank the fans. You know, this is all about you, and you mean the world to me. And you have,
I love
been
her.
there since day
I
one.
do too.
You're always there. You always show up. And I love
Always
you so
root for
much.
Billie
Thanks so
Eilish.
much.
I'm so glad I got to see her in concert. Whenever I took my niece and my sister-in-law and my the fiance or boyfriend at the time to see her in the box suite, and one of my coworkers
I feel honored to be around you.
was litty
Love this
with a
album.
gal I'd never met, and she stood up on the tabletop and took her pants down.
The fact that people care about it and all. It's
That's what Billie Eilish makes you do.
You know, she hadn't even released this record yet. That's how good she is.
Our team at large, our managers, we've had a lot of the same team since we first started out. Our guitar tech, Trevor, who's here with us today, lost his home in the Eaton fire.
Whoa, Trevor.
Our publicist, Alex Baker, lost her home in the Eaton fire. We'd like to dedicate this award to them. Thank you, guys.
Phineas doesn't say much, but what he does is meaningful. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
He's like a musical savant too.
Oh yeah,
They both are.
they've been at it for, since they were young, right? All right, I'm gonna leave
they were
my mic.
homeschooled. And who are these people?
Fox's hit series.
Are those cowboys?
Looks
Oh
like
wait,
it.
this is
Oh,
it.
here.
Unmute. DTF?
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh, this is Farmer Wants a Wife. It seems like your kind of show.
Is this a real show?
Yeah. Would. No, would not. Would. Maybe, depending on who you voted for. Would.
First two.
Depend on- All of them depend on who they vote for.
I'm in for the first two, not the last two.
Depend on who they vote for.
True.
I'm here to find love. So handsome, by the way.
Oh, he's my number one.
Chapel licensed her song for this show.
He's hot, y'all.
I make sure that breath on point.
What's the point of scarecrows again?
To scare away crows.
I wish I had a horse sometimes.
Look at me. Wait, so we eat chicken, this is that?
Girl.
That was me internally just then.
You have to be in your hair.
I'm definitely gonna kiss her.
Them girls are trying to touch Matt's avocados.
Uh-oh.
Just
Like it.
fondling the
drama.
cods.
I've known him for a week. He's mine.
I like that, the mustachioed gent.
It went from 0 to 100 real quick.
What happened?
I did not see that coming out.
Shit. Brad Paisley,
That's
American
who I was
country
trying to
singer.
think of.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Anyone can do it.
But he's married to this girl. She's an actress, right?
I don't know who that is.
Like this is kind of crazy.
Do you want to kiss me as bad as I want to kiss you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that did it for me on that one.
Step closer to finding my
Oh, my.
Do you actually work on the farm?
Oh, of course I do. Happy?
100%.
Happy.
Which girls do I want? Bring them all hers. Oh, man.
I stand by my original judgment that I'm only in for the first two.
Heard.
That gave me the ick too bad.
iHeartRadio Music Awards on Fox. Let's find out which of iHeartRadio
Farmer wants a wife.
received the most votes.
That's what they're calling it.
Someone pitched that, and a room full of people were like, "Yep, let's do it."
Tate McRae.
Big congrats to Tate McRae. Amazing. All right.
What kind of music does she sing?
Killed it this year at the
Pop,
Golden
kind of?
Globes. Show some love for Nikki Glaser.
Oh, this might be Taylor. I don't know. She's just, Nikki's a well-known Swiftie.
You know, every Swiftie remembers where they were 2 years ago tonight. Yep. When we first
Here it is,
saw
gang.
Taylor Swift emerge from beneath the Eras Tour stage, there in her glittering prime, and then she took our hands and dragged us head first fearless into a record-smashing, culture-shifting
right.
phenomenon. I was actually lucky enough to go to 22 Eras Tour
Shit.
Bitch!
22.
That's so many.
And doing so was one of the best decisions I've ever made, right after draining my daughter's college fund to pay for it. But she'll be okay. She's not that smart anyway. But no, I'm kidding. I don't have kids. I don't have kids. And that's why I could afford to go that many times. Save a lot of money that way. And thank God I saw it that many times, because never in my childless dog lady life will I ever witness a live performance of that magnitude. Every single show
Yeah.
is a marathon of perfection. The vocals, the athleticism, the costumes, the
True.
secret songs, my bedazzled adult diaper. Those are memories and a rash I'll have forever. So it makes perfect sense why iHeartRadio is giving Taylor Swift the award for Tour of the Century.
Of the century, bitches. Truly, though, name someone who's topped it.
5 years left in this century, and they're like, yeah, no
Call
one's
it.
topping this. So tonight, I am incredibly honored to celebrate Taylor, and
That's
so
true.
thankful that she isn't here in person, because I'm not ready to have a panic attack live. She isn't here in person, however, we do have a special message from the chairman herself. Take a look.
Oh my God.
This is amazing. Hi. Thank you so much to iHeart, and thank you so much mainly to the fans. Tour of the Century, I really can't tell you how much this means to me, because I accept this on behalf of all my tour mates, all my fellow performers, my band, everyone who toured with us, our crew. You know, this is actually the 2-year anniversary of the first show of the Eras Tour, so I've been doing a lot of processing since I've been off the road these last few months, and
Do it.
people often say that
Do it.
sometimes the greatest challenges in life end up being something you're so proud of, or end up being the
I think
most
it's a
gratifying
documentary.
feeling in the end, if you can rise to the occasion. And this tour was absolutely the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life. It's a 3.5-hour show, more shows than I've ever done on a tour, and it really was the most gratifying thing I've ever done. I think about that tour constantly. I'm so proud of it. And the only reason I was able to take on those challenges, among others, the ambition of the production, the length of the show, the amount of shows, all the different countries we played in, that's all because of the fans. To the fans, you made these songs for the last couple decades into what they became so that we could do a 3.5-hour set list. You had the passion and the generosity to care about traveling to see us on tour in all these places all over the world. It blows my mind. I'm never going to stop being grateful for it.
Do it.
And
Do
I
something.
appreciate this more than you know. Thank you so much for honoring this
Well, there's
tour.
gonna be a performance.
And to kind of take us back,
Oh, shit.
I wanted to sort of revisit the very first night of this tour and give you an exclusive performance from the first night of the Eras tour 2 years ago.
Surprise song?
I guess so.
I was thinking about what song to play first, and I was thinking about how one of the songs that I wrote with you in mind during the pandemic was one of the first songs I wrote on folklore, and it was me writing about how badly I craved the connection that I feel from the care that you have directed in my way.
Quinn, your mom part was very good. All right. So, what do we think it means?
I feel like I've seen this. Maybe it was on TikTok.
Yeah, maybe.
It seemed like she was teasing something.
Right? Or maybe at the end of it?
Yeah. I miss the Eras.
Right.
There really was like a feeling surrounding all of that.
It's like an era all its own.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know what this song was about, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what the hell?
That's my new thing I've learned today. What's this about?
I don't know. Looks like it's Hulu is. There we go. I was seeing the what anybody was saying. Mega thread on the iHeartRadio awards. Yeah, someone said this actually hurts. I miss the Eras tour so bad. Such a big part of my life.
For real. Like seeing the concert shots of people.
Mm-hmm.
I really honestly wonder if she's, or anyone that, like, when you stop that, there's got to be a sense of depression that sets in, which I think would be normal.
Yeah, like you said, you like try to
You're, like, grieving the
think
loss.
about it all the time.
Well, aren't we lucky to have been
Right.
around for that?
It was rare I was there.
What do we think, though, that she's going to do?
That's what I want to know, especially this like 2-year anniversary.
Or I just mean in terms of the next time she tours. Like, what do you do?
I guess it would have to be like in support of an all new album.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of its own like. Someone said she's wearing a snake necklace when she accepted the award. It like comes around as a snake head biting the end. All right. Well, there you go.
Songwriter of the Year and Producer of the Year.
iHeartRadio Award for Song of the Year. Plus, Becky G, Offset, and a live performance by Bad Bunny. As the 2025
Maybe that was Bad Bunny earlier then.
No,
No,
because
Bad
he
Bunny's
looks
better
he's
looking than
and he's
that.
tall.
That's true.
There we go. All right, now I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Well, I'm glad I waited so I didn't miss Taylor.
Well, no announcement, but we all got to remember what that felt like. Did you take your mic off?
I did. It's in the chair.
Can't give that away for free. Interesting. I assume that one would like plan out. Like they probably know when it's going to happen, right? Or are you like waiting for something to happen and then you drop it to capitalize on that? Oh yeah, that's true, Pepper fan. She won like, or she's up for like 10 awards. But I don't know. I think it's over soon. Surely what was that for? Concert? Or tour, rather? What are the other big ones she could win still? Uh-oh, farmers. We're back. They still want a wife.
Oh, the farmers?
Mm-hmm.
They won't rest until they get one.
There are more awards she's supposed to win tonight.
Oh,
so
I have a list. We can check off what's been
perhaps,
given and what has not yet.
Someone said perhaps it's coming at a later one.
Oh, maybe when she wins. Okay, so 10 awards. Best Collaboration Fortnite, Taylor featuring Post Malone, has not been decided yet. She won Best Lyrics for Fortnite. Favorite On-Screen for Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour Taylor's version. I don't know, she won that. Best Music Video Fortnite, she won that. Favorite Tour Style, she won. Favorite Tour Tradition, Surprise Song, she won. Favorite Tour Tradition, 22 Hat Lost. Favorite Tour Guest, Travis Kelce, won. Tour of the Century, Eras Tour, won. She's still up for Pop Artist.
What were the other things for the 22 hat? What was that category?
Favorite Tour Tradition, so she was up against herself. So then it looks like Pop Artist of the Year and Artist of the Year have not been decided. Or haven't been updated.
What would be the most coveted award of the night? Artist of the Year?
Probably. Okay, I did iHeart Artist of the Year.
Post Malone. The Big Ass Stadium Tour. That'd be a fun show to go see. Think he's coming here? I bet he is, since he's from here.
Oh, you know.
Biggest headline tour.
Posty.
Friday, May 9th. AT&T, good for you, buddy.
Go Post Malone. Okay.
With Jelly Roll.
Pop
now,
Artist.
I do know who Jelly Roll is. May 9th.
Okay, so Taylor lost Pop Artist of the Year, but Artist of the Year is still up for grabs. It's Billie Eilish, Doja Cat, Jelly Roll, Kendrick, Morgan Wallen, Post Malone, Sabrina Carpenter, SZA, Taylor Swift, Teddy Swims.
That's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
May 9th is a Friday.
There you go. Country Artist of the Year was Jelly Roll.
Let's see how much tickets to this are.
That lady looks... It's turning off cold out here.
I think it feels good.
Mm-hmm. Sweater weather. Sweater weather with my cardigan, my Taylor Swift sweater weather. Oh, we're back. Offset and Becky G.
Becky G. Okay, don't know. Turns out knowing their names didn't help.
Right. Oh, here we go. Bad Bunny.
Became the first ever non-English album to chart all of its songs at the same time. Tonight, his collaboration with Fade, Pero Negro, has been crowned the iHeartRadio Latin Pop Song of the Year.
The man has shattered records, broken boundaries, and redefined the sound of a generation. His historic residence in Puerto Rico sold out in 4 hours.
Wow.
You see, his music isn't just heard, it's felt.
It is
And
felt.
We're so excited he's with us tonight.
He's also very funny on SNL.
Who, Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Say, let's go crazy.
Uh-oh. You think they've hooked up?
Oh, I don't know.
Thank you, babe.
Her outfit looks like Princess Leia. It's so pretty. Oh, look at that. It's lovely fur coat he's got on. In Texas law, that's against the law, Bad Bunny. Get out of here, you furry.
Oh, yeah, because you
bunny,
wear a fur coat?
you pervert. You
What
think
are
you're
all
a
the
bunny?
rich
Bad Bunny is
Highland
going.
Park women going to do if they can't wear their furs?
And imagine he's going straight to jail if he's a bunny. If he's got a cottontail. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I like Bad Bunny.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Go, Bad Bunny. I need to throw more Bad Bunny on my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, he's got some swag. Not some, quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's hot, that jacket up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
there
at that.
you go.
He's like, it is
It is.
fucking hot. I'm going to take
Just
it
a
off
suggestion.
in a sexy way.
Come
I
on,
need
B
some
squared.
air.
Drop it,
There
B
you go.
squared.
You got to drop it.
Yeah,
that
we want to see
thing's
it.
cumbersome.
Come on now. Come on now.
Oh, or Ty's his thing?
Look at the,
Or Ty's just in fashion right
I
now?
don't know. I like that it's bejeweled and he's got glitter jeans.
Because the other guy was wearing a tie too.
Mm.
A leather tie.
They're just liking to keep it. Whoa.
What? You give us a not good angle for that though.
That was crazy though.
I want to see the
Go,
back
Bunny.
angle.
Yeah, shoot it from the ground. Go, Bunny.
Go Bunny.
Go, Bunny. Go, for real. When he comes dressed up as Shrek, gets me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's very like funny without even
Like dry,
meaning to
yeah.
be.
Mm-hmm.
When he's having that, meeting with the guys.
Please don't destroy, yeah. Man.
You know the panties drop when Bad Bunny walks into the club.
For sure. Bad Bunny. Yeah, most guys I would be like, you can't wear glitter jeans, but if he's like, what do you think about my jeans? I'm like,
They look great. They'd look better.
see, I did it and
off.
it didn't even catch it. But when if it's my face, thumbs up. Good mic control, Bunny. Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of dancers for this.
Right? He needed enough people to be able to catch him. They muted him. I wonder what he said. Go, Bad Bunny. Whoa. There you go. Nice. Nice.
Good job, Bad Bunny.
He commanded that stage. Song of the Year.
I recognize like
Several.
half of that, maybe a little less than half.
Yeah, several of those.
Yeah, so
What is it like? I know some of those.
I I recognized a couple of those people.
know some of those.
I'm a little bit hipper than you might think.
Right. Don't discount it.
Who do we think's gonna win?
Song of the year and
Song
artist
of
of
the
the
year.
year. Let's see what song of the year options are.
It looks like Kendrick was on there and Sabrina Carpenter.
All right. Song of the year. A bar song, Tipsy by Shabuzi. Agora Hills, Doja Cat. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Greedy, Tate McRae. I Had Some Help, Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen. Lose Control, Teddy Swims. Lovin' on Me, Jack Harlow. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, specifically Fort Worth Police Department cover version. Too Sweet by Hozier. What do we think is going to take song of the year?
I think Kendrick Lamar is going to take it. And it's also interesting how, like, about 6 of those songs went really viral on TikTok and then blew up.
Like, it truly is driving. That Invisible Rulers book by Renee DeResta that I read for the Dead Internet Theory episode, she talked about how, like, it used to be that, like, things that happened in the world would drive what happened on the internet, but now oftentimes things that happen on the internet will drive, like, the news. She's like, you'll be watching the news and be like, this video went viral or whatever, and she's like, that's now the news. So it's like how the internet's kind of become its own place. And so it's like, this is what's on the internet that's viral.
Thank you, Al Gore.
You know what? He gave us a calculator. Oh, Nate Bargatze's in a commercial for DoorDash, it looks like.
But that was good for him.
Right? Make that money.
Ooh.
It's some filthy mess on the...
Oh, what do we think about fondue at a communal event?
Like you go to somebody's house for a cocktail party and they've got fondue?
Yeah, or like a wedding or something.
It's risky business because people are messy. Steve Eagers.
Oh, I meant more from... God, what's fucking happening now?
They're releasing
something
files.
that doesn't even matter. Say anything.
I think that's fixing to be over.
I think it's probably the last
award.
Was that what's his name from Party of Five?
Maybe Scott Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, dang! It's Scott Wolf, but old.
Doc Wolf now. Viewer discretion is advised.
It was like Scott Wolf, but they made his makeup look old.
Final award of the night. It's just his face now. What? Rescue High Surf.
How you doing? We're here to present the biggest award of the night. So move over, Song of the Week, and don't even think about it, Song of the Month. Song of the Summer. This here is the Song of the Year. Here are your nominees.
Scott Conn. Who's his dad?
James Conn. Looks like him.
Yeah.
Morgan.
Doja Cat. Lovin' on Me, Jack Harlow. A bar song, Shabuzi.
My mother loves Shabuzi. I love Shabuzi. I just love Shabuzi.
Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter.
I think it's either that or Kendrick Lamar.
Song of the Year is
He's gonna say whatever he wants.
Benson Boone, Beautiful Things.
Because he's there, I guess. He's got a lace shirt on. You think he's going to backflip on the stage? Do it.
Who's that?
Maybe his best friend, I guess.
I saw a video of him at a concert the other day.
That'd be
and
fun,
he was,
Quinn.
like after he was singing, he was just like, "Hey, is your name Nikki?" We dated in 8th grade for a while, and she was like, yes, we did. And her friends were like going crazy.
Well, look at him.
My name is Benson Boone. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, iHeart. Thank you to the fans, to my family, to...
How old's
this is
Benson
Best New
Boone?
Pop Artist? I thought it was songs.
He also did win that.
Crazy job.
Oh.
It is not what
He's
I
only
expected to do
22.
with my life.
Damn.
And every day is a new adventure. But I think something that is really, 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 really important for me in my career...
So he's born after 9/11?
And from the very beginning of doing radio interviews and
Yeah.
promo and coming to radio stations...
He's never known a world
Tom Pullman
without
has
it.
believed in me, and iHeart has believed in me, and they have...
He auditioned for American Idol and like dropped out of it because
Fuck it.
to just do his thing.
Now look at him.
Oh yeah.
And now you own your shit too. Simon Cowell didn't have his fingers in your pie.
Fans that have believed in me, because I promise you, it means so much to me. It means so much. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much, iHeart. Love you guys.
Kelly said he had some really nice things to say about Taylor lately and said that anyone who hates her doesn't know anything about her. Quinn said at 22 I was not well. Yeah, I wasn't thriving.
Oh, no,
Wouldn't
no.
say I was thriving.
I
was
wasn't
getting by.
accepting awards on the national stage. That's
Certainly
for sure.
not. I wasn't doing backflips anywhere.
No.
LL's, he's dressed down. He's like ready to go to the after party.
Was that it?
That's it. It's the end of it.
Oh, I thought she was nominated for one more thing.
They must have done it already when we weren't watching, and it wasn't marked on the page.
Damn.
So, there you go.
What an after party, though.
What a stream we've had tonight.
Well, yeah, wasn't there.
No Rep TV.
Taped recording, but...
Of Mirrorball. I mean, not that it's not a good song to sing.
It's I guess because of the sentiment behind it.
Maybe so.
But, yeah.
We'll see if there's
It was a good time to hang out with everybody.
Yeah, people said at least it's short and sweet. It was already over, but yeah, someone said
We got to see Bad Bunny.
We did get to see Bad Bunny. Where's Rep TV? I scream as they drag me back to the clown car. We're not the only ones. So, yeah, not the announcement we want, but at least we got to see a lot of very talented artists.
Yeah.
And
I feel like I'm hipper now.
Absolutely, and we live to clown another day.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Y'all
thanks guys for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for being here with us, and we'll catch y'all Thursday night. We have the live Q&A at 8 p.m. Central on Crowdcast. So go over to Patreon and register for that. Save your spot, and we'll see you Thursday the 20th, 8, and then Sunday we'll be doing live Sunday Scaries live stream on Patreon for free. So catch us over there.
Fun
because
stuff.
YouTube be muting us, so they'll probably mute this, but whatever, we'll see. But thank you for being here live. You didn't hear it muted. You get to hear the real
You got
thing.
to hear the real thing. Yes.
Well,
thank you so much.
Happy Monday. Have a good week. We'll talk to y'all soon.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
And a happy St. Patrick's. All right, y'all be good.
Bye.